I'm surprised BB lets him work on Valentine's Day. I know it's very important over at the North household.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch his show Sunday nights at 9. You can hear him with Steve Cochran Friday afternoons at 5:50. His 30 and 5 video commentaries at 560WIND.com. Brought to you in part by Altoff Industries, who welcome back to the John and Amy Gab Fest. Mike North. Hi, Mike.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day, Amy.
Thanks, Mike. You too, and to your lovely wife. What'd you get her?
Thank you. Now we're going to have heart-shaped sandwiches today. We're going to have some
romantic.
pepperoni. Heart-shaped pepperoni, supersada, little heart-shaped provolone.
Well, speaking of the heart and the love, is there still love for Coach Q here in Chicago after 8 straight losses?
The guy's the best coach we've ever had. I mean, all of a sudden it's his fault. I mean, they gutted the team 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. They came in all hungover from the Stanley Cup year. We sort of like gave them a pass. Okay, guys, you're still hungover from the year before. All right, and nobody came in shape. Duncan Keith, he rounded into shape about the time the next year's playoffs came into play. This year, it's all on the players. The goaltending has not been good at all. Basically, they've had injuries, but Patrick Kane, where are you? I mean, you're not supposed to be the fourth leading scorer on this team. You got Hossa, you got Taves, who are averaging almost a point a minute. Sharp is third. Patrick Kane is just not having any type of year for where he was selected in the draft. Stan Bowman hasn't gotten us a second center. He was the guy that was given this job. When Dale Talon was left go, they had to gut the team for whatever reasons, including salary cap, but it just hasn't come to fruition. And this was a team that most of the NHL people predicted to come back and win the cup. So right now, they're in like 6th position, guys, to go to the Stanley Cup, but they're only 5-6 points away from being out of the playoffs. So they got to get busy.
Since you mentioned hangover, who do you think drank more as a coach, Coach Q or Mike Keenan?
Oh, my God. I got to believe Keenan. I mean, Keenan didn't sleep, but nobody drank more than Coach Ditka after Super Bowl 20. Why? Maybe Coach Ditka could talk to the Hawks and give them a motivational speech with a Black Hawk sweater on. Maybe that would help with his orange hair.
Let's move on to the Bulls. What about Derrick Rose and his back spasms?
Come on, man. Get out there. You'll be fine. You know what? We're praying, because if he's not fine, we saw what Luol Deng becomes. Not an all-star when he's supposed to be the lead dog. It's 10 points, 5 assists, and pray. That's what we saw last week. I mean, my God. Everybody's been Luol Deng. It's his 8th year. He finally makes the all-star team, picked by coaches. This guy was 7th pick overall 8 years ago. You think you can be an all-star one time? Now Derrick Rose gets hurt, misses a national. The thing that bothered me, guys, he missed a national TV game. Never misses those. He's the MVP of the league. He loves to play, and he sat. Now, there's no structural damage, but it's a back. So who knows? A lot of times they didn't see the one vertebrae popping through his skin.
Well, he did go to some specialists yesterday.
Yes, so hopefully there's a witch doctor out there, too, that can burn some incense.
Yeah, or try acupuncture.
Right? How about
seriously,
Ben Gay?
I had icy hot.
Ice pack. Come on now. You're from Inglewood. Let's go. He would have been playing every day in Inglewood. Get out there. They start babying the kid.
Rub some dirt on it and get out
there. That's right.
On.
You're Derrick Rose from the South Side.
Greatest thing. Here's the best thing about today. Hawks and Bulls notwithstanding.
Yes.
4 days, pitchers and catchers report. Is that great?
Not for us. We get to see the product, John. We might lose 190 games total combined between the two teams.
Oh, come on. But still, it's renewed faith.
Yeah,
hope springs eternal.
Okay, we'll be happy again. This is what our 40-something year consecutively of being optimistic.
Well, speaking
Ernie
of baseball,
Banks, where are you?
Yeah, baseball. There's a rumor going around our neighborhood that the Cubs are going to leave for the South for 1 year while they do reconstruction work.
Sooner or later, I mean, what are they going to do? How much more can you add on? I mean, they got bleachers overhanging the street. They got, I'm sure what I heard is they're going to try to dig underneath the field, and they're going to have the clubhouses and everything underneath, which would mean, yes, you have to take the year off. They were debating if they did do this ever, would it be the Cell or which would be, I think it's the state of Illinois still stadium, or Milwaukee. I don't think that would happen because they're a National League team. So, yeah, it would be that way. And they're going to, they're talking about maybe building a hotel down the road. I mean, what happened to O'Henry's? 15-cent burgers.
Eventually, they'll have to do something. Mike, thanks so much for your
You
time
guys
this
are
morning.
the best. Happy Valentine's Day to
We'll
everybody.
see you Sunday nights at 9 o'clock
You
here
got it.
on AM 560
Thank you.
WIND. 7:53 now.
Flood Brothers Disposal and Recycling Services are professional waste haulers. Now, the Flood family is big on service. It's our number one priority, and we offer extremely competitive pricing because the Flood family is here to help you in this tough economy. Remember, at Flood Brothers, we build relationships, and the only thing we're big on is service. Call us at 773-626-5800 or floodbrothersdisposal.com.